joyful, we adore thee, God of
Christmas revelations and Merry Christmas to you. Day 21, our theme, Fear of God brings joy. Yesterday we considered how Mary reflected on the truth that for those who fear God there will be mercy. Her reflections were given voice in her song. Let's look at that verse again. Verse 50. His mercy is for those who fear him from generation to generation. Here's a thought provoker. Mary was so confident in the above assurance that she even declared it would be from generation to generation. In this, Mary is joyful, not anxious. What responses could we have to such a notion? Namely, if we fear God, there will be mercy. Here are some reflections. God gives us an invitation to be reunited into his family. He gives us an invitation to fear him. There are two ways we can respond to God. Our first way of response is in our pride and in our arrogance. We state, God, I'm all good. I don't need you. I got this. In such self-sufficiency, we reject God and we walk away from his invitation, which is strikingly arrogant, don't you think? Why so? Well, if we take this type of response, then the future will be one of eventual judgment. If you walk away from God and his ways, judgment is sure to follow. It's no different than breaking earthly laws. There are consequences. But the consequences are alarming. They are spiritual and they are potentially eternal. Judgment will happen. To take this path, that's arrogance. The second way we can respond is so different. If you listen to God, if you embrace his invitation, if you take him seriously, there will be no judgment. There will be mercy. If we can listen to his invitation and recognize and accept that we don't need to live in brokenness anymore, then we will have mercy. We won't get what we deserve. That's what mercy is. Truly we can say, the fear of God brings mercy. Here's a wonderful illustration that I think serves to highlight mercy. A mother once approached Napoleon seeking a pardon for her son. The emperor replied that the young man had committed a certain offence twice and justice demanded death. But I don't ask for justice, the mother explained. I plead for mercy. But your son does not deserve mercy, Napoleon replied. Sir, the woman cried, it would not be mercy if he deserved it. And mercy is all I ask for. Well then, the emperor said, I will have mercy. And he spared the woman's son. God is offering you a pathway to mercy, and this pathway will, in turn, lead you to joy. Which response will you have? Will you fear him? Or will you trust in your own ways? Will you have hope? You embrace this truth today. The fear of God brings joy. Have a blessed day.
Joyful, joyful, we adore thee, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before thee, opening to the sun above. Melt the clouds of sin and sadness, drive the dark of doubt away. Giver of immortal gladness, fill us with the